there's pretty much the general accepted idea permeating the space in between all of the individual units that together make up the molecular structure of this community, that things have gone wrong, that things are bad, things are getting worse, bad and getting worse, bad and getting worse, harder to understand as time passes, as the clock measures, as we move closer to 2012. We put our trust in the Mayans, and we've thrown our science aside. We've cast it into an open field, which we will occupy with rocks once it's there. We've done this out of panic. The things that we do out of panic are never graceful, and we can't, by the very definition of this predicament, see. When you can see, you can do. When you need to look behind, you need a rear view or side view mirror. You need some sort of mechanism, some sort of tool to have your back. It's interesting that the passenger seat of an automobile doesn't face the opposite direction. That is, driver's seat, passenger seat. There's all sorts of subtle mechanistic things just built in to get us to not trust one another. What is it to have a cliche? It's to accept something as a truism, and we do it blindly a lot. Why? Because of bad parenting. When our parents are lazy, or when our parents are lazy, that's it. I won't make an excuse. It's understandable. When our parents are lazy, then they don't explain to us the source of a rule. The source of a rule, the real source of a rule, the real source of the meaning of a cliche, the real soul that imbues the body of God, is never explained by because you currently reside under a roof that I own according to some slips of paper and according to a method of karmic evaluation of self-worth, of currency inside of a country. I can print out a slip of paper that says that I have this many units. What else can I do? Well, I could, I could do that. I could. And that would be a certain amount of units, and that would determine my self-worth there. And on top of that, I could not do that. And that would give me self-worth, because now I'm more conservative, right? I'm more respectful, because sex is dirty, and genitalia is dirty. In fact, I can't just take my penis out and show it to everyone, because the video will actually be removed by Viacom, the parent corporation of YouTube, who, by the way, if you're watching this, owns this video now. What is my point? I was watching a television show the other day, and just for a few seconds they had a butterfly, and the sketch was the farting butterfly sketch, and as it would close its wings every time, the comedian would make a fart sound with his mouth, and that made me laugh. And if we're fucked and we all agree and we're in this together, and if anxiety either is going to come out as fear and anger, or nervous smiles and laughter, then we're faced with a very easy choice: yes or no. Many of you in this community have consistently chosen no, and I watch less and less. I watch the chronicles of men and women who just want to say yes, and who try to say yes, and who use too many words. I've also witnessed people dedicated to the word no. I've met with such people in a face-to-face environment, such as Stickam. One of these people actually creates his own environment, where the goal, the actual name of the place, suggests that the reason you're going to go there is to argue with him in a manner that is not civilized discourse. I have gone there and I have beat him, and I can beat him because I'm not here. I can say that from the perspective of whoever it was that was running this machine before he got fed up with the suffering and decided to just laugh it off. I've been told that a joke is only as funny as it is cruel. So, fuck you, you cunt. Nigger. Alright?